Everybody, welcome to my channel, Be Free Now with Maria. So today I'm going to start out with a card from this deck here, the Untethered Soul. And let's see. All right, so I shuffled them already. I'm just going to grab the card that's on top and see what it says. Okay, you should be experiencing the life that's happening to you, not the one you wish was happening. Don't waste a moment of life trying to make other things happen. Appreciate the moments you are given. So I'm going to read that again. You should be experiencing the life that's happening to you, not the one you wish was happening. Don't waste a moment of life trying to make other things happen. Appreciate the moments you are given. Okay, so that's beautiful. And what this card is talking about is about being present, right? Um, it's about right experiencing the life that's happening to you right here, right now. And this is not to say, right, that we can't have dreams or we can't want to cultivate, different things for ourselves. But when we live in the present moment, right, and we create this acceptance of what is in the moment as opposed to resistance, then we allow ourselves to feel a certain level of inner peace. And from that space, right, and gratitude is the other thing, right? That when we're in the present moment and we're grateful for what is, then something happens energetically, right? We shift our emotions from this longing to just being present and accepting what is and feeling this lightheartedness that comes from being present and enjoying the moment for what it is and knowing that it is a moment in time, right? That this, if you're going through a hard time, this too shall pass, meaning that over time, right, things will look different. But in the moment, right, it's you're present with whatever it is that you're feeling in that moment and accepting it for what it is, right? Allowing yourself to feel what it is that you need to feel in that moment, whether it's sadness, grief, any other type of emotion, or even on the other side, right, which is joy. That's okay. Whatever it is, allow yourself to fully be present with those emotions as they come, as they go. Just be present with it. And when you do that, there's a deep shift that happens within you, right? There's this inner peace that's cultivated. And from that space, you're able to move on to the next moment and on to the next moment. But now you're moving into those next moments with that inner peace and that state of mind of being present and acceptance as opposed to resistance to what is. And now you stepped into the next moment, right, with that mindset, and you step into the next moment with that mindset. Now, that mindset, right, keeps on going with you, meaning that when you are fully accepting of what is and you're observing what is, as opposed to resisting it, it's not dragging you down because you're present with it, right? You're not checked out back there, too ahead. You're just in the moment with it. So it's not dragging you. You're present with it, you're focused, you're paying attention to it, you're noticing it, and you're cultivating something intentionally for yourself in that moment. So before I go any further, I also, as a matter of fact, there was another part to this card that I wanted to address, which was don't waste a moment of life trying to make other things happen. Appreciate the moments you are given. Yes, and that was the piece that made me think of, right? The gratitude, which is appreciate what is in the present moment, as opposed to looking at it as good or bad, just as something that just is in that moment, and that it is just that, a moment in time. All right, so now I'm going to pick a word from my bag of words and see what else I'm inspired to share and to add to this message. Let's see. Okay, discuss. Well, now that's interesting, right? Because it's kind of like the opposite of what I'm talking about. But it makes me think of how we can make ourselves feel some time within. In other words, we experience a hardship and we get so caught up in that hardship and with everything that isn't going well, everything that isn't right, all the things we don't like, all the things we could have said, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and we get so caught up in that space that we end up feeling this disgust, right? Disgust inside, disgust for life, and then we, our emotions, get depressed because we're in this mental space that's imprisoning us, right? And when we're in that mental space, we're resisting life. We're not flowing with it. We're not allowing it. We're not allowing the things to unfold, right? And for the ebbs and flow of life to take place, we're resisting. And whenever we do that, yes, we are going to feel disgust. So gratitude and being present, right? And accepting what is, right? And allowing what is. When I say accepting, right? It's not trying to force something. Just be present with it, right? And transmute it so that it doesn't drag you around. So I'm going to end with that. I hope that this video helped you in some way. If it did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified when I upload further videos. And if you also want to support this channel, you can, what is it that I usually say? If you want to support this channel, you can, oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. Oh, well, I think it was, share it. Yeah, that's it. Oh my goodness. All right, I need some rest. Yes, share this video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.